Well, hey yo, what's up? It's me, Midori. I mean, that's my nickname, but on this YouTube channel, it's Arc Will Power. What about my name? My name means, I don't know, I like the name Arc, so I fuse it with the word will. Will in will power, and I like Bitacton, so I have Arc Will and now power, but I remove an O because it makes it unique somehow, because I try to come up with a new nickname, and now I think, yeah, I got a new nickname. Doesn't really have any profound meaning within it. It doesn't need to be. I just think it's cool. It's cool to me, then it's fine. Okay, so that's about my name. Now, what about my real name? My real name, I have told you guys some of my videos before. Minh Duc. Duc is my Vietnamese name, and I live in the capital of Vietnam right now. And this is my sister's house. I didn't really have a proper introduction before, so now I'm gonna do a quick. Oh wait, let me see how much time I've passed here. 1 minute 20. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this really quickly. I have a lot of other work to do, but I'm just gonna spend a little time here to talk with you guys. Maybe no one at all. So that's why I named this video "Talking to Myself." Isn't that hilarious? It's ridiculous. By the way, um, yeah, more about myself. I'm a university student. A college student would be yeah, a college student. Makes more sense. I study in the top university of my country, which is the Hanoi University of Science and Technology, and it's very famous. Almost everyone knows it. We study, yeah, like its name, science and technology, and I study mechatronics, which is a mix of mechanic, mechanical, and electric. I mean electronic. Okay, so it's like a rather modern major, a modern field in the science and technology nowadays, and almost every technology company that produce stuff needs mechatronic stuff. So you have to think of this, right? Every technological product, advanced or complex um, product that we use or get transport or get exported to other countries, like the chips, right? And robots, the automated door you walk through the elevator, the automated many things, and yeah, many things that you see in your life, that in our life nowadays, is very advanced at a particular point. So it does require many smaller parts, and those smaller parts each come with its unique field. I don't know if my explanation makes sense here, but I'm trying my best. So every product has many fields coming within it in order to produce itself. In order for a product to exist, it needs many parts: mechanical, electronic, and now we have mechatronic. Uh, we have the physics part. I don't know what to call it. The field part, gravity part. Okay, I'm rambling here, but my point is, my field, what I'm studying, exists in almost every technological company, and they need it. The technology nowadays need our field, our major. It is a essential part, inevitable part. It has to exist in order for a more complex thing to exist. So yeah, studying it might come in handy when I work in if in the best case electronic company, or some kind of technology company that has uh, the mechatronic part, the mechatronic office that requires mechatronics employees and engineer, right? So I'm gonna become an engineer, hopefully, if I can study this and don't drop out of school before I graduate. So that is my hope. Is hopefully I can finish my study well and can get to work right away because I want to earn money as fast as possible. I don't want to stay poor. Yeah, that's about my study. I am about to move out. Today is 6th. I mean, yeah, mm, 6th July, July 6th. Yeah, July 6th, 2025. Uh, the funny thing is the calendar on my computer is working in American style, the American calendar style. You all know they put month before day and then the year. So I'm a bit confused because as a Vietnamese, I usually just put days before month and the year. That's how we do. Is how we put it. Okay. Anyways, so today is July 6th, right? A very normal day, nothing special. But tomorrow I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna move to another place. So if I do videos, make videos in that place in the future, you're gonna see me in a different setting, not this room anymore. We're gonna give this room back to its old owner, which is a kind old lady. She's very old, I think. So yeah, just my rights. Hmm. Should I talk more about myself? Oh, a little bit my hobby. I like sports, movies, making music. I actually made some songs in the past. I play instruments. I make videos. So also, I one thing that I notice about me is most of my hobbies are eccentric or just stay at home and do this and do that, right? I mean, although it can be spread outward. For example, playing music in a club, making music, making song with other people, filming outside everywhere. So yeah, but generally, it's simple habits, simple hobbies bring joy, fun, and knowledge. But it's my passion sometimes too. It doesn't really bring knowledge or new experience that much. So I think of finding out new habits, new hobbies that interest me. Not just playing game, watching movies. I mean, like actually collaborating, collaborating with people, working at events. Mm, excuse me, running this, running that. So yeah, I'm interested in technological stuff too. So I should go check out some exhibition about car, new product, robot, something like that. Because robot's such a complex thing nowadays, especially when it comes with AIs. You know the boom of AIs. 2025 is such a year for the boom of AI, especially AI videos. It looks so real now. I almost cannot distinguish between AI generated video between and reality anymore. It's just become too realistic. This video can be AI too, and you wouldn't notice, but it it's never been the case because I don't know how to use AI. Anyways, AI can actually generate a more realistic video than this. How even low quality audio, like a muffle. The little thing is that it can even generate things like that. It's crazy. I've seen those before. I don't know if I put my face on the internet like this, one day my face would be replicated or be sold for bad purposes or deep fake. Oh, it's really scary world we're living. At the same time, we're advancing fast and making many things convenient. That's what I like. Actually, I support the advancement of AI, but it should be with restriction to not be used for bad purposes like hijack, hacking, scamming, human trafficking, uh, child predating, yeah, stuff like that. So there are many things that should be restricted. Alright, enough about the world and AI. I've babbling about too much stuff. So I think that's just about myself. And lately, I'm gonna move out. I feel some type of ways liberating because I no longer have to stay in the same place until I'm crazy anymore. But at the same time, I feel a little bit nostalgic and missed, like the feeling of, you know, mesmerizing. Uh, what's the word? I forget. The feeling of. Mm, I always forget it. Just that I'm gonna miss this place. Not for long, as this as the way I did to my high school. The feeling for my high school only lasts for about a few weeks, few months, and then I forget it completely for some times, and then suddenly at some point, actually, I just happen to think about it again, and then remember the time I'm in high school, have fun with friends, and oh, that was good time. Now it's all by myself and this small laptop. Yeah, I'm fixing my jaw too. I'm chewing on one side, working, and I have this uh, bracing, brace, pull my teeth to its right position. Also, but at the same time, I have to work out with my jaw, my muscle, mouth muscle, put it in the right place. When I can do that, oh my, I'm thinking of how handsome I'm gonna become. Oh, just kidding. I'm not. I'm very normal average man with maybe a sleepy eyes, some stuff. Some people say that I have dark, I mean, eyebrow. I don't know if that is a good thing. I'm just born with it, to be honest. Yeah, the more I grow up, the longer my face grow, but that's not the point. My point is, I think I'm running out of new things to explore. It's not, it's not new things, in the sense, new place, new people. Obviously, we have plenty of that, but new things here means like concept of things, the knowledge we have about things around us is becoming increasingly smaller. I have known all about. I feel like I've known the generality, the general grasp. I have grasped the general view of this whole entire universe. Yet it doesn't amuse me much. It has become bored because I have nothing new to explore, and the times that new things come, it has become significantly smaller and rarer, and I feel sad, to be honest. Yeah, but it's just that my opportunity to explore is limited because I'm still stuck in one place. I'm stuck with my all my mess, trouble, financial crisis, existential crisis, struggle to improve myself, my work, my school, my tutoring, my relationship with people, and I'm trying to keep up with it. Appointment, my girlfriend, uh, the work that I'm doing, the progress that I'm trying to push, the goals that I have. Oh, there's just so many things. And sometimes it has become a burden on my soldier. I just don't know where to start or when to do it or what to do, and I'm just so lost. To be honest, this might be the first time that I have expressed my such a such a deep emotion of mine. Well, and it's not that fun. It's not enjoyable. I'm sorry. I might be negative here. Um, but it's gonna be fine. Progress is still made. Still made every day. One eye, this eye is smaller than this eye because of the skin, blue skin on this side. Yeah. Okay. I've told myself so many times that from today I'm gonna be different, but I think not. I have not been different. I have to be actually honest with myself here. I've made no. I was not so productive. It's not okay. I told myself to change so many times, but I'm still here. Still stuck within my old self, and I'm just too scared, or rather just too lazy to actually change it and become a new person. At the same time, I don't want to lose my old identity. It's not really identity. I can always, I can still improve myself, become better without losing my identity, and making make every aspect of me better. Okay, in the past, I mean, might be way worse. I was this or that of a person that you would never in a million years expect me to be or think of me that way. And yet, in the past, I might have been those different people, different versions that I'm not so very proud of, even I hate, and I dump and I remove. Yes, there was some version of myself in my life that I have removed before. I have tried to eliminate it, and then now I have come to somewhat better version of me. I tend to think of me like my body static, right? My body still here, does not change quickly as mental, but as mental, well, I think there's nothing fixated on that. It's nothing stable. It's nothing pre-assumed, pre-existed, or still in there. It's a constant changing state. It's it's all different state of one state at once. It's everything at once. All I have to do is choosing one version and stick with it. I can choose, I can decide it, but the difficult part is, can I stick with it? The answer is almost every time no. For the longest time I can remember, I stick with one new version of myself, a more hardworking, positive, try so hard, try so best, and it also just could last for 2 weeks before I became normal and became back to my old self, old habits, old mindset, everything all over again. And I'm just so tired. And I thought that maybe I did something wrong. I fumbled something on the way. There's something I should not have done, but I have done, or something I should have done, but I didn't. And there are many regrets, many memories, and I just don't know anymore. I I don't know. What do I do? What do we do? Where do I go? What the heck am I doing here? Why am I sitting in front of a screen at all? For what? No one is watching this. I'm just kidding. I know it can be hard, and I'm still figuring it out. But sometimes it's just unbearable. It's hard, man. It's hard. Okay, I will leave myself some space, some time to recover here. So, if you don't mind, you can skip this part. I'm doing this for myself and maybe chill out a bit. Thinking about nothing, looking at my keyboard, and I'm just breathing. That's all I do. Close my eyes. For a moment, I put aside all my problems and I just breathe, focusing on my breath, the fact that I'm existing. A funny thought. For a moment, I am peaceful. For a moment, I'm left with no responsibility, no weight on my shoulder, nothing to worry about. I like this. I'm gonna try to enjoy a few last minutes here. If you watch this, I gotta admire you, bro. You're a saint for sticking with this. I just wanna rest. Alright. To you, my dear viewer, if anyone's watching this, I wish you a good health, a good life in general, and I wish you can accomplish what you set out to do. And be pleased. Be happy with how far you have come in your life. For a moment, appreciate what you have done, what things you accomplished. Simple things such as living until now is also like an accomplishment of its own, and it deserves appreciation. And I thank you for watching. I wish you everything good thing in life. Peace out.